Once upon a time, in a peaceful little town, lived a kind and smart cat named Lyra. She was expecting a baby very soon. Her belly was big and heavy, and her long silky hair flowed down her back. But that day she had something important to do. She had to go to the airport to meet a visiting friend. Lyra packed a small sunflower yellow crossbody bag, wore a light yellow fitted button-up shirt and golden high-waisted pants, brushed her fur, and called out to her son. Her first child, a curious and caring kitten named Sunny, came running. He wore a yellow checkered shirt tucked into mustard-colored jeans, along with lemon yellow sneakers. "Are you sure you're okay to go, Mom?" Sunny asked, looking at her belly. "I'm fine, sweetheart," Lyra replied with a smile. "We'll just go and come back soon." And so, they left home and headed toward the airport. On the way, Sunny walked close to his mother, constantly checking to make sure she was okay. The airport was crowded, cats and people everywhere, announcements ringing out, bags rolling past. It was loud and exciting. Sunny's eyes sparkled with wonder, but as they reached the waiting area, something unexpected happened. Lyra suddenly stopped. She gasped and held her belly. "Oh no," she whispered. Sunny turned quickly. "Mom, what's wrong? I think the baby's coming," she said, struggling to sit down on a bench. Sunny's heart skipped a beat. "Here, at the airport." He panicked, looked around, and quickly pulled out his small toy phone. He dialed his dad, Theo, a big tough white tomcat who often acted strong, but had the softest heart in the world. He was wearing a short-sleeved goldenrod shirt tucked into amber cargo pants. "Dad, emergency. Mom's having the baby, right now, at the airport." Theo almost dropped his food bowl. "What? I'm coming." He didn't waste a second. He ran out of the house wearing one slipper, forgot his phone at home, and jumped onto his scooter, yelling at traffic all the way. "Out of the way, my baby's being born." Back at the airport, a kind security dog noticed the situation and called the animal ambulance. Within minutes, 2 nurse cats in pale yellow scrub tops and pants arrived and gently helped Lyra onto a small stretcher. Sunny held her paw as they rushed to the nearby Pocare Animal Hospital. At the hospital, the nurses and doctors were ready. Lyra was in pain, but calm. She looked at Sunny and said, "You've been so brave, my little one." Soon, a soft cry filled the room. A tiny white kitten was born. The nurse smiled. "It's a girl." Sunny's eyes filled with happy tears. "She's so small. Can I name her?" "Of course," Lyra whispered, exhausted but smiling. And just then, the hospital door burst open. Bang! Theo charged in, out of breath, carrying a half-wrapped milk bottle and a polka dot baby blanket. "Am I late? Is she okay? Did I miss it?" The doctor laughed and pointed to the tiny kitten. "Right on time, Dad. Meet your daughter." Theo slowly walked to the cradle and looked down. The little kitten blinked up at him, meowed softly, and snuggled in. "She's perfect," he whispered. Sunny grinned and said, "I want to name her Luna." Everyone clapped. The hospital staff gave them a free box of cat milk treats. Joy filled the room. And so, what started as a simple trip to the airport turned into the biggest day of their lives. A new baby, a stronger family, and a beautiful memory they'd never forget. Because sometimes, life's most beautiful surprises happen when you least expect them.